Hello everyone, welcome to 7 Days to Die. I'm Silverblade Dagger, and in this episode, which I believe is episode 6, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to do some kind of specific kind of mining. It's a technique that I've been working on that not only makes it so you can remove vast amounts of material, but also do it safely and not have a mountain drop on your head. So the premise of it is sort of like real mining, where they'll drill holes in a line or a series of lines into a cliff face or uh, upon a certain area in like a quarry, and then they'll pour in ampo or TNT and chuck a blasting cap in there, and when they detonate it, it literally just shears it off like slicing a piece of bread or blasting it into bigger, fairly good sized chunks anyway. But principle with this, no TNT. I ain't gonna waste the gunpowder on it. It can be done safely. I've done it numerous times, but I just can't always remember the exact number of these chambers to make. So I just went and made 25 this way. Okay, and on the other end, it's 25 squares in this direction here, and it is 15 squares in that direction. So the way it works is you find an area that you want cleared off, kind of like in this area here. I want this mountain gone. So I found a level area, or a level plane that I wanted to dig down to, which was this line here, and I just cleared all of that trench all the way out to my base, all the way out to the lake. And then after that, I dug a parallel tunnel on this side here. So basically everything along this plane is just gonna, that plane and up is gonna be gone. So what I do then is leave a block, dig a block all the way to the other side, leave a block or a row, dig a tunnel to the other side, leave a row, tunnel to the other side, leave a row, tunnel to the other side, the whole way down, all the way down to at least this tunnel here. Okay, and I put down these frames, which I'm taking up now, basically to help keep the spacing. So the next thing I'm going to do, if I don't give you a seizure looking at this, is I'm going to leave a row, dig a row, leave a row, dig a row. So basically the whole point is the ground above will be supported on these stone pillars. Okay? What we do then is, once we got all this hollowed out, so it's a network, a grid of pillars, then we have to go through, take out the bottom of each pillar and replace it with a wood frame. Now the reason to do this is that 7 Days to Die will basically calculate the load, the bearing load, horizontally. It doesn't do it vertically. As an example, let me get it out here. As an example, you could stack these up till you're blue in the face, but horizontally, there will be a failure point. And in this case, it is right there. So from that block, you can only build out to about there because of the weight of all of the blocks being put onto its one side. Same concept transfers up to this. If you have a large mass of stone being supported by this right here, it's bound to collapse. Now it changes based on substance. So if you come across a pocket of gravel, or maybe some of the ores are weaker than stone, you're going to have to watch out. But from my experience, stone can be kind of resilient and kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but I had this at one point 10 by 15, and it wouldn't fall after I took out all of the wooden blocks. So this time I just made it 25 deep and 15 wide, and by God, it's all going to come down. So from this point on, I'm going to cut away, get all these tunnels dug out, so it's column, gap, all the way across. And then we got to take out the bottoms of the pillars and put it in the wood frame. So this is going to take a while, so stay tuned. Alrighty then. So as you can see, I got all the columns separated out. Looks all nice, neat, and uniform. Now I imagine if you're on irregular ground, like maybe in a cave or something of that nature where it's not all nice and uniform, smooth out here type thing, you know, you'd have to chisel it out a little bit more. Excuse me. Also, with dirt and clay, it might react differently. So you might want to watch out, because there has been a few times where I set this up and it wouldn't drop like it's supposed to. So I may even just cut this whole line out just to be on the safe side. Anyways, I got to get to cutting out the bottoms of these pillars, and I shall return. Seizure in a few. Twitch. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, all of those columns are now standing on these wood frames. So the first order of business would be to remove every other row. So we'll get to that. And we work from inside to out, or from one side to our safe side, which will be open air. Otherwise, we might get trapped, and that would not be good. So let's see if we can get this done real quick. Now if we do this just the right way, and for some reason it ain't grabbing that block, maybe it's a graphical glitch. Okay, something's up. Yeah, it ain't. Oh, there it goes. It's a little pokey. Okay, yeah, this might be a problem. Come on, computer, catch up here. Could be because I'm recording. Let's see, looks like it's clearing up. So, come on. You can do it. So, let's see if it's picking them up. And it's not doing it. I might have to re-record this section. Yeah, it's saying it's still solid, but eventually it picks them up, and there it goes. See, that's weird. I'm going to chalk that one up to recording at the same time as playing this time. But we'll adapt and overcome, because we're survivors. There we go. Alright, so we got that row out. And we're gonna leave. We have to leave this outer row out because my plan of escape is out this way. So we'll come zoom back in this way. And we will take out that row. And I'm getting stuck. Come on. Okay, now let's get the heck out of here. Pull these frames. I might have to do it from the outer edge. This is gonna get hairy. Okay. Now I'll try pulling every other one. If I can reach it. Crap. I haven't ever had this much problem with this technique. And get well enough back. Still able to snag it. And maybe it might follow this one, who knows. Nope. Okay, so go back another row. Ooh boy, is it getting dangerous now, huh? Okay. It's gonna pop any moment now. At least it better. Now the results might be different, probably because there's an awful lot of mountain attached to this column above. So, there we go. And this is going to take a little bit. Now that is some quick mining. Imagine what this would be like if there's a bunch of ores in this mess. Don't fall on my head. And that is how it's done. Annoyed yet? Forgot I had the flashlight on. Now that, I believe, was 25 by 15. And there's going to be some that are stuck in the rock. But that was some mondo excavation. And still got these weird formations up here. But I think a lot of it is because it was such a dense pile of rock. 3 different types of soil above it, or 2 different types of soil plus rock. Let's take a look at the inventory and see what we got. Almost didn't have a room for any more there. But, as you can see, that was fairly effective. If you get the hang of it and you kind of figure out a little bit better what the safety margins are, I mean, this could be some pretty hellacious way, a pretty hellacious way to do some mining. Yeah, now I got a bunch that just isn't gonna fit in my inventory. It's all maxed out. Alright, so let's well, let's see, do I have any wood on me? Okay, 169. Let's go get some wood for making a storage chest. Put these frames away. And secure storage chests. Alrighty. So, this is pretty much about the best I could do for a tutorial on some pretty hardcore, I think anyway, hardcore mining techniques. Or technique, rather, singular. So, I'm going to leave it with this. And, if you like what you saw, click the like button. If you have any comments, by all means, share your mind. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Destructive criticism, not so much. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Well, probably not. She might not care. Just let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Twitch, twitch.